Welcome back guys, and in this video we'll be doing addition of number bases. So just like we add numbers in base 10, we can also add numbers in different bases. Let's add a number in base 7. Let's say 6, 5 and 6. Base 7. I want to add 1. Let's say 656 base 7 plus 105 base 7. So well, we want to add this together. Before we do this, I would like to assume that these numbers are in base 10, then add them, and then we use the same method that we used to add in base 10 and do the same thing here in base 7. We have 6 plus 6. Now 6 plus 6 in base 10, so we have 6 plus 6 is 11. Now look at what we do in base 10. 6 plus 6 is 11. In addition, in base 10, what we do here is we use 10 to divide this 11. So we say 11 divided by 10, and then we'll have 1 here. So 1 times 10 is 10, and then we subtract and we'll have 1. So 11 divided by 10 will be 1 remainder 1. And this is what we do when we are adding in base 10. We write the remainder here, and then the result that we got from this place, we add it to the next number. So when we add this to this next number, we'll have 1 plus 5, and this will be 6, 10 plus 0, and we'll have 6 plus 0, we'll have 6. So if you check this number is less than 10. Remember, we are adding in base 10. So since this number is less than 10, we don't have to divide it. We just put it there, because even if we divide, we'll be having something like 0 remainder 6, and we just put the remainder here. So, and then we'll have 6 plus 1, and this will be 7, and also 7 is less than 10. So it's the same thing as this, 0 remainder 7, sorry. We have 0 remainder 7. I'll write the remainder here. So let's add this same number in base 7 with using the same method that we used here. So when adding this in base 7, we found out that in this one we have 6 plus 5, and it gave us 11, and 11 is greater than 10. So we had to divide it, and then we got 1 remainder 1. And then we fix this up. So let's do the same thing here. We'll have 6 plus 5, which is 11. 6 plus 5 is 11. Now we are working with base 7. What are we going to be dividing with? 11 is greater than 7, which is our base. So we're dividing this 11 with 7. So we have 11 divided by 7. 11 divided by 7 will be 1. We have 7 here, 11 minus 7, which is 4. So we have 11 divided by 7 will be, over 7 will be equal to 1 remainder 4. So we have 1 remainder 4 here. What are we going to be doing? We'll be writing our remainder here, which is 4. So the result that we got from the division, we added to this one, so I have 1 here. So 1 plus 5 is 6. Now we go to this place, we write 6. Is 6 greater or less than 7? So 6 is less than 7, so there will be no need of us dividing it. So just write 6 here, and then we have the next number, 6 plus 1. Let me clean this up. So I have 6 plus 1, and 6 plus 1 is 7. Now 7 is equal to 7. So 7 is not less than 7, and is not greater than 7. So what do we do in this case where we have the number equal to our base? We still divide. So whenever the number is greater than or equal to our base, we divide it, get the remainder and the result, and write them. So we have, when we use 7 to divide 7, we'll have 1, I'll have 7 here, we'll have 0. So we'll have 1 remainder 0. So what I'm going to be doing, we'll still be writing our remainder. That's what we'll write under here. We have our remainder, and then we have 1. So we don't have any other number to add here, so we put it in this place. So when we add these two numbers in base 7, this will be our results. So we have 6, 5, 6 base 7 plus 105 base 7 will be equal to, let me write it here, sorry, equal to 1064 base 7. And that's our answer, that's our result. So let's have 987 base 12 and then plus 869 base 12. So we are going to be doing this the same way we did the other ones. So we have 987 and change me. So this is base 12. I'll have 9 here. Then we'll have plus 869 base 12. And then, so I have 7 plus 9, which is 16. So 16 is greater than 12. We'll have to divide this by 12. And when we divide this by 12, we'll have 112 and we'll have 4 here. So this is 1 remainder 4. So we are going to be writing 4 here, and then we'll add 1 to this place. So 1 plus 8 is 9, 9 plus 16 is 15. So we'll have 15, which is greater than 12. So we'll divide this by 12, and then we'll have 1 remainder 3. So we'll be writing 3 here, and then we'll take 1 to the next number. So we'll have 9 plus 1, which is 10, then plus 8, which is 18. So we have 18, which is greater than 12, and when we divide it, we will have on 1 remainder 6. So we'll have 6 here, and since there is no other number here, we bring down 1 here. So this will be 1634 base 12. You can also try to add this in base 10 and see the result that you'll be getting. So that's basically it for addition of number bases. You can try other examples that you can think of. The next video will be talking about subtraction of number bases. So see you in the next video.